become restless and flippant and won't heed the Arisen.
Can that really be true? I don't like the sound of it at all.
Oh, yes? I possess no ill intent, I assure you. I merely wished for a closer look. Those of other races differ so in design from our own, you see. I cannot deny I am curious about them. That's all 'tis, mind. Curiosity. I have no... And even if I did, it isn't as if I could purchase one. It would be unseemly for an elf to aspire to such a thing. No matter how they fascinate me, it isn't to be. You would simply give this to me? Oh, that is most generous. I would gladly accept it. You have my gratitude. Fascinating. 'Tis not dissimilar from an elven bow in make, and yet 'tis unlike one in near every respect. Such as this bowstring. It looks quite the same, but the tension is altogether different. I suppose that comes from using different materials. Why do you stare? Perhaps you find it absurd that I should marvel so at a bow not of elven make. I suppose I sought inspiration, for I confess I find myself rather lost. My aim has suffered of late, such that my wayward arrows simply would not strike true. The timing could not be more unwelcome, as my skill with a bow is to be put on trial anon. Forgive me. I should not expect you to know of our ways. I speak of the trial of archery, a time-honored elven custom. Every elf undergoes this trial when they reach maturity. Till we succeed, we are not considered to have come of age. I have been training most diligently, yet my skills ne'er seem to take shape. Indeed, I fear my aim has only worsened with each new failing. I grew so vexed with myself that I sought to learn a foreign form of archery rather than master my own people's. Thanks to you, I now have the means to do so, though I dare say I shan't make any headway on my own. Say, would you be willing to give me a demonstration? It might be just what I need to find my aim. Please, sir, you gifted me this bow. I only ask that you show me how to wield it. Many thanks. I'm indebted to you twofold. But this is no place to practice. Would you be so kind as to meet me by the ruins north of Trevo Mine? That's where I train, you see. I'll be able to concentrate on your display of bowmanship much better there. I do hope you'll join me. For now, I shall bid you farewell.
You need me at the Vanguard? Say no more.
Gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by...
Trevo Mine is but a stone's throw from here. Follow me, Master. I shall guide you to the location.
That old fool wouldn't last a day without me. How can I get... What did I have to help? I'll pop open the chest.
Good day, sir. What might you be looking for?
When does my watch end?
Now there's a worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so far away.
Pray, follow me. Have we purchased all that we require? We ought to review the contents of our packs, just to be sure.
Goblins approach!
No need of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
No harm in picking a few.
Guard all you want. Won't make a difference when I'm practicing.
This brute has quite the temper.
A reckless opponent makes for easy prey.
Try on as soon as you can.
Why, we seem to have come through unscathed. Well, I'm sure there's still room for improvement. There are one or two places of interest nearby. I could tell you more about them if you like, Master.
This is for you, Master. I thought it might come in useful.
A forgotten rift stone we've not discovered lies nearby. 'Tis this way, as I recall, from my last sojourn beyond the rift.
Well done, Master. The prison has been put to sleep. I should be glad to assist you, Owen.
Right where it hurts.
Here you are, Master. I hope you like it. I found it myself.
Oh, what luck! 'Tis a chest.
Not all chests contain treasure, you know.
We've arrived, just as planned.
Together we are indomitable.
Just think what we could achieve if we honed our talents further.
Are you in need of healing, Arisen?
We were back already when they found us. This shan't take long.
By your leave. Putting that aside, ours is a party of women. We should be able to move this boulder with our combined might.
A firm push is what's needed here.
The Arisen has been drenched.
Shall I assist? Leave it to me.
A legal challenge if ever I saw one. This will be over in moments.
Right you are. Forgive me, but I cannot guide you from here.
Naught feels quite so wasteful as coming upon a fine piece of equipment after purchasing the very same item in a shop.
I expect that's a common occurrence in our line of work.
Let us see what you're made of.
Methinks there is still a way forward. We are to retreat, then?
Anything for you, Arisen. Off I go.
All done then?
Splendid. Let us proceed to the next location. It would be most efficient to make for our nearest destination first. We were to make for Har village, as I recall. 'Tis not far from here. This is the nearest destination. Assume
Fine display of skill. Don't we have a report to make, Master?
Follow me, Master. Our next task awaits. It would be most efficient to make for our nearest destination first. We were to make for Har village, as I recall. 'Tis not far from here. A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it? Have you taken leave of your senses, Arisen? We have found a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
Come, I'll lead the way.
Oh, I should tell you, there's a forgotten riftstone nearby. I found it beyond the rift. Shall we go there now?
Here we go again.
If we must, let us finish this quickly.
I am well aware of the difficulties.
You need me at the back.
Appreciate it. Here, by way of thanks.
I'll harvest what I can should it please you.
What is that? A tower? Nay, a statue?
From this distance, I cannot be sure. We shall have to make our way over to it.
Pray, follow me. Tis this way.
Oh! You've come to a dangerous place. A small force ventured inside, though I've seen neither I'll not stop you if you wish to explore, but don't look for my aid.
Why does the old man venture out to sea day after day? What does he seek to prove?
Curious, isn't it?
Mayhap his maundering will make more sense to us in time.
Fine. There's a haze over my eyes. Can anyone hear me? We need help. I don't want to fall here.
Is this where I'm to draw my last? A sonnet!
I am in your debt, sir. Thanks to your valor, I shall live to...
A tad too high, methinks.
Master, I believe I could be of aid here. Might I be of assistance? It shall be done. I am here to aid you.
The Fiend Unknown is the most perilous.
We'll manage whatever comes. We always do, don't we?
If you're intent on entering a monster-infested cavern, then
We have arrived.
There are one or two places of interest nearby. I could...
I am saved.
I am poised to strike. Just say the word. Shall I assist? If you need that destroyed, I'm your pawn. Shall I assist?
Follow me, Master. Our next task awaits. It would be most efficient to make for our nearest destination first. We were to make for Har village, as I recall. 'Tis not far from here.
not a bad idea.
This is for you, Mum.
Your mother, forgive me. I cannot seem to walk of my own accord just now. Would you aid me in reaching the entrance?
Look there, a chest. Allow me to open it, Arisen. Little did I expect that these places were connected.
Well done, Arisen.
All in all, a job well done. Now there's a worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so far away.
One might confidently call that a resounding victory.
Well, I'm sure there's still room for improvement. Any last words?
We shall have to crane our necks to spot our foes in a place like this.
We must be ready for anything.
Oh, apologies, Master. My mind was 1,000 leagues away.
This cavern is most queer. Past surveys revealed no such ruin. Could there be a connecting tunnel? This place warrants further searching, no doubt.
Danger might lurk anywhere. Wear every shadow. And mind the ceiling. What's up there? I can't make much out from here, but I've a feeling 'twill be worth the climb. Methinks I can make it over there. Might I be of assistance?
The monsters left us a parting gift. I'll see it safely into my pack, don't you worry.
went in there to save my fellow soldiers. Well now, I underestimated you, friend. I shall send word of your deed. You've done well this day. I thank you. We'll see to... You've done well this day. I thank you. We'll see to...
Hold, sir. I'd rethink pressing onward if I were you. The village is crawling. Forgive me. I didn't mean to startle you. You're the... We were hoping to reclaim our village. But it doesn't seem... We fled when the dragon attacked some days past. Think easier said than done, clearly. In our absence, a bask of... What are we to do? The guards not like to send soldiers... but mayhap they needn't at all. Please, sir. Do something, anything about the Saurians.
A bask of saurians has made its nest within the village. But not for long, if we have Shall we report back now?
Is the deed done, good Arisen? Oh, we shall all be able to return to our homes at last. I dare say we'll have this place livable again ere long. I cannot thank you enough. Long will you be known as a... If you happen to pass by, do come visit us, won't you? I should like for you to see this place as 'twas afore the dragon's attack. For your...
A fine job by our merry band. What say we... We visit again anon, to see how the village fares in the aftermath.
True enough.
Well met. Looking to make a purchase? Hope to see you again.
We've arrived well enough. Where to next?
Onward. Our work is not yet done. On to the nearest location. The soldiers delivering freight were last espied near Vermund's eastern edge. That's not far from here. Yon path leads not to our destination. If you would prefer to explore, I shall guide you another time.
Perhaps the Arisen has...
Let us proceed to the next location. Shall I lead you to the location nearest here, Arisen? The soldiers delivering freight were last espied near Vermund's eastern edge. That's not far from here.
Oi there, friend! All I ask is that you hear my request. What have you got to lose? My thanks, sir. As to the matter at hand, it concerns my ox cart business. I've been holding off service on account of all the monsters on the road, but now I feel prepared to start making. Only trouble is, there are still monsters about, and I can't help but worry for the safety of the carts. That's where you come in. See, I've got a letter here from Lady Margit, the Watchhead's wife, to be delivered to one Sir Leonard in Melv. I'd like you to accompany the cart in my stead and see to it that the letter reaches its recipient. What say you, friend? Splendid! I knew I was right to put my faith in you. Now, the carts only depart at certain hours of the day, but I find that time flies when I... And mind you, don't forget to pay your way before you board. That's standard practice, and I would advise against trying any funny business. Each cart travels with an escort of trained soldiers, see, in case it encounters any monsters out on the road. So anyone thinking of riding for free will have to take the issue up with them. But enough of my lecturing. Just make sure that letter gets to Sir Leonard, then come find me when the job's done. Oh, and I'll pay your fare this time, seeing as you're doing me a favour and all. Come find me when you've delivered that letter. I'll be waiting to hear from you.
Right, let's get this delivered.
Wishing my armor can wait till the morn.
Methinks this can only be destroyed from the other side.
I am sorely disappointed.
A forgotten rift stone we've not discovered lies nearby. 'Tis this way, as I recall, from my last sojourn beyond the rift. Back already when they found us. This shan't take long.
I am well aware. Success. Our foe hasn't even noticed when we killed him. Drenched. Dry off as soon as you can. Onward. Our work is not yet done. Shall I lead you to the location nearest here, Arisen? The soldiers delivering freight were last espied near Vermund's eastern edge. That's not far from here. Over here, if you please. I shall be glad to assist you, Arisen.
Behold, how the stars shine, Master.
Right you are.
You're a welcome sight, Arisen. As ever, I'm yours to command.
A well-aimed strike. Surely not! There are one or two places of interest nearby. I could tell you more about them if you like, Master.
Now, what might that be?
Let us ponder how best to proceed.
Prepare yourself! You can count upon my aid.
Thank you, Master. I only hope I did not disappoint.
We've earned ourselves a pat on the back.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle.
Wonder how long this job's supposed to last.
How we today?
And here I was hoping for some great treasure. Ah, now I feel a fool.
We'll find a use for it, I'm sure.
Protect the shipment! Steel yourselves! Cut the thieves down! Don't let them touch the shipment!
How did this happen? We must defend the cargo. They're a tenacious net.
I've got a good feeling about this one. You are mighty.
I thank you for coming to our aid. That was a tight spot you saved us from. And what luck! Nary a scratch on the...
Now to report to Captain Brandt. I take it you've some business with this person. Then pray, follow me.
While in another world, I happened upon a treasure chest rather close by here. Perhaps I could show you the way? Arisen, I knew you loved this world too much to leave it behind. I've not much to say at the moment. There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here? I can't imagine we're in need of a campsite just now.
'Tis well to be prepared, but over-preparation will serve us not.
'Tis a glad thing we rested when we did.
Try not to get it, lest all that wind go to waste.
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
You there! Are you looking to enter the village? You'd best go elsewhere, friend. What's wrong about this place? There's no business to be had here, that's for sure.
Well met, sir. How might I be of service? Well met, sir. How might I be... of service? Do come again.
Well, it takes two to make a sale. And this seller had nothing to tempt us with. Our funds are better...
Bent is done, Master. Now a ferry stone can... whisk us here whensoever we desire.
Oh, that took nary a moment. Now that we're here, what did you have in mind, Arisen? No shame in letting...
Good tidings, sir. How fares your retrieval of those plundered weapons? Oh-ho! You have procured an archer staff, I see. Most excellent. You may now change your vocation to sorcerer, if it pleases you, sir. However, if you wish to register as a warrior instead, you will need to... Good tidings, sir. How fares your retrieval of those plundered weapons? Marvelous! You have acquired both an archer staff and a greatsword. You may now change your vocation as desired, sir. What's more, I bear glad tidings. 'Twould seem our arms short...
A resounding success!
An achievement to be proud of.
What will our next adventure have in store for us, I wonder?
Mayhap I ought to ask around. Gather round. Treat your ears to a tale,
What did you think of that story? 'Twas well told and all, but not particularly exciting, eh? I mean, it's the sort of thing you hear bandied. I'd heard tell of a beggar doing well for himself, so I came out here to learn his way. And by the look of it, he doesn't appear to be making much for his efforts, neither. So
Look! Master, a treasure chest! We shall have to find a way to reach it.
Methinks this will be of interest to Captain Brand. Shall we go inform him? I believe I can guide you to the person in question. Mayhap the one we're here to meet intends to arrive at a different time of day.
Welcome to the Star Drop Inn. We serve all manner of fine ales here. Shall I pour you a cup to start you off? Come back any time. Welcome to the Star Drop Inn. We serve all manner of fine ales here. Shall I pour... What a delight. Well met, sir. Fancy a gander? Fine wares
Anything for you, Arisen. Off I go.
Welcome.
Greetings, Your Majesty. Have you a moment to speak? There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen Your Majesty's claim as a true Arisen. You've done a fine job culling those monsters, Your Majesty. 'Tis common knowledge among the people that 'twas you who delivered them from danger. The number of those who seek out this tavern in the hope of an audience with the Arisen grows by the day. Should you continue to display such valor, the day will soon come when Disa can no longer deny your presence. And ere it slips my mind, pray, take this. 'Tis a symbol of my own gratitude.
I just knew you'd see it done. After all, no...
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen Your Majesty's claim as a true Arisen. You will need to infiltrate the palace to gather evidence of Disa's misdeeds. I hesitate to ask something so dangerous of you. Yet I have attempted to do the same through my own channels afore now. Would that I could undertake the task myself, but my station prohibits me from reckless action. What say you, Your Majesty? Might I ask this task of you? I shall ensure that the door to the Queen Regent's office is open between midnight and dawn. Pray use that time to conduct your investigation.
Over here, if you would.